Welcome back to Spyro. Now we're in Cliff Town, and Cliff Town is quite tricky because of the gems that are located in the area are quite hard to find. But once you find them, they should not be a problem. There is 2 gems on this side of the castle, and there's 2 more gems on the other side of the castle. However, there is also gems behind the castle as well. So you somehow got to either glide across there, which I sort of failed to do, or come back later by gliding from a better distance. Alright, flame that guy and flame the pot as well. The pots have treasure, and those pots can also be easily missed and forgotten about. So make sure you flame every single pot in the level in order to get all the gems from this Cliff Town. Alright, just going to jump up here now, and there'll be a couple of gems, plus there'll be a few more somewhere else. Okay, it looks like I've already flamed that. There's another chest there, and there should be between 48 and 50 gems in this first section. However, I will somehow have to check back around here. Alright, I'm just going to check fully this time. Unlike the Homeworld 1 level, I didn't quite check fully across the area. So I've learnt from my mistake, and we still have 48 gems. We're going to continue now, kill these 2 enemies up ahead, and then we will go up here and see if we can flame the rocket from below. If we can't, I'll just give it a couple of attempts, then we will have to glide there. Kill these enemies up ahead. There will be about 4 or 5 enemies to demolish. So just charge into all of them because they have shields, and then collect those pieces of 2 treasure right there. Hit those 2 chests for about 100 gems. Alright, continue back down here and hold on, what's through this way? Oh yeah, a life. A life is under in the area under the bridge. There is 2 more sets of 5 treasure there. That should bring you up to 110 treasure. So just casually walk across here and then destroy this enemy with the club. That is 10 more treasure. Destroy that enemy and flame that pot as well to collect a bit more. Okay, now we've just got to carefully walk up here, because if you slip down it's quite hard to recover. Okay, now we're going to have to kill this guy and somehow flame this guy. Whoa! If that guy pushes you, you can easily fall off an edge if you're near it, or you can get quite a bit of a scare as well. So make sure you kill those enemies before they hit you. Okay, we're gonna get those 3 pieces of treasure there. Next we're gonna have to kill a couple more enemies and flame the pots that they are guarding. Ooh, got hit again. Another piece of 5 treasure, plus a couple more pieces of treasure coming out of that pot over there. A couple of small chests at the end and a cactus. You do not have to touch the cactus, I don't think. Alright, I'm going to scan for more gems and then continue by unlocking the next rating, who is Enzo.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Sounds pretty obvious. So we're going to do the obvious thing, which is gliding across there. Wait, however, we have to activate the rocket first, and there is another dragon that I spotted that I did not unlock before, as well as the egg thief that I didn't hear properly. So we're just going to go down here, collect the rest of the treasure, and then claim that egg from that egg thief, which will give us another 1 or 2% on the game. Almost caught him up, just got to do 1 more lap and I should have him now. Sweet, that is egg number 5. That was quite a hard one to grab. Now we're going to unlock the next dragon, who is called Halvor.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Indeed it will do. Now, we have unlocked 25 dragons. There is still quite a few dragons left to free, but looks like we're going to still have to... Oh! I fell down here. Never mind. I'll grab those pieces of treasure and come and climb back up. If you end up dying, then that chest ends up becoming a lot, so that's why you need to grab that treasure anyway. Going to glide across here and claim some treasure from behind the area. There is 15 treasure there behind that cactus. Now we're going to flame a couple of birds and be careful not to get pecked. Oh, can't seem to grab those gems there. Okay, right. A couple of gems around there and a couple of lizards as well to get health from, but I'm at full health at the moment, so I do not need it. A couple more birds there and some more gems. Alright, this bird here sometimes goes quick, but he did not even leave his perch this time. Okay. Oh, dead end there. That was a bit of a mistake. Another bird or two, and oh, might as well just grab that piece of treasure and flame that bird up ahead. Any other treasure back there? Nope, don't see any other birds that I've missed. I'm just checking this level for treasure because this level is quite hard to find some of the treasure pieces. Killing the next bird, and there'll be one more bird to kill as well. Alright, he's down. Now we just go up here and unlock the final dragon, which is Marco.
You've reached the highest point in Cliff Town. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
Whirlwind where, sorry? Alright, now we're going to have to... Oh, there it is. Now we're going to have to glide across to one of the areas. Alright, jump up here, and we should grab 20 gems. Okay, now we have to glide across here and land safely for 7 more treasure. The final sets of gems are just up here and across where that area that I tried to glide to before. Just checking if I missed anything, and we're going to continue now. You have to get the glide correct, otherwise you can slip off and you will have to start that section again. Alright, final pieces of treasure, and I should have 400 gems. Let's just see. 399, damn it. Alright, we're going to have to search the whole island for that one piece of treasure. That may take a little bit, but hopefully it won't take too long. No treasure behind here that I've missed, nope. Nothing on the building that I've missed. Okay, we're going to continue up ahead. Maybe I have missed a piece of treasure up ahead on the balcony somewhere. Most likely the missing piece of treasure should be behind here or up on the top of the building. Gonna go up onto the whirlwind now, and let's see if there's anything there. Nope. Hold on, I think I saw a small piece of treasure. I'll just jump back down here and have a look. Yep, there is a small piece of treasure there. A little piece of one treasure that I missed that could have been disastrous if it was hidden somewhere else. Thank you for watching this episode.